ridiculous doing that. Remember when you tried to stop me from doing a ridiculous exercise? Hey, I'm willing to look a little silly when I know the benefits of the move I'm doing. Wait, let me get this straight. You're really saying there are benefits from shaking around a towel? Let me show you. I know it looks a bit silly, and I'm not expecting you to go out to the middle of your commercial gym weight room floor and start doing it, but the Towel Taz is an amazing and deceptively hard conditioning drill that can be a great way to mix up your cardio sessions without all the impact and even put an emphasis on your upper body and core. It can get you moving in every direction and be done no matter your fitness level. And it doesn't require fancy equipment. Heck, you can even grab your comforter or even a sheet off your bed if you don't have a moving blanket. Just be careful with bath towels. They can whip and get a bit of a nasty snap. But I do want to break down the benefits of this amazing move because it can be done without any fancy equipment and it's deceptively humbling. The first reason I love the Towel Taz, despite how silly it looks, is that it can be used with a variety of intervals to achieve different conditioning benefits. You can use a heavier moving blanket and easily gas yourself out with quick 10 to 20 second sprints. Or you can even learn to use it for more aerobic capacity building with longer interval durations of even 1 to 2 minutes. But no matter your fitness level, you can vary the intensity and intervals you work in to get benefits from this exercise. And it can really be tailored to what you want to work on, whether you want to focus more on quick bursts or more endurance. And unlike so many conditioning drills that we do, it gets you moving in every direction while being really full body. When you often think about cardio, our first thoughts are of running or biking. If we're thinking about bodyweight interval workouts, we may start to consider the basic burpee or jump squats, which really still are only moving us in one plane of motion. And while I think there are some great variations of these moves that can be used to twist and turn and work in every direction, the Towel Taz is a great way to do this without the impact of jumping. You shuffle laterally as you shake the towel up and down, or even side to side. You can circle, move forwards, backwards. You're not just moving in one direction like we are with running or riding, and you're working your entire body. There's a lot of freedom in the movement, whether you want to make it more core intensive, rotating side to side as you move around, or you want to make it more shoulder and arm intensive, shaking the towel up and down. And it conditions not only your lungs, but so many of the muscles that pay off for other sports. That towel becomes way heavier than you'd expect, and you're going to feel your arms and shoulders. This can be a great drill to help you keep your shoulders healthy while improving your conditioning for swimming, not to mention any fighting sport. You may even be surprised by how much it improves your upper body lifts, improving your strength endurance of your shoulders. And by moving in every direction, you may feel your agility and even your reaction times to cut, twist, and turn improve. You'll see your balance and stability improve from your ankles up to your hips. It also will help add in diversity to your routine, as many of the cardio moves we do are all lower body focused. While no, we can't spa reduce an area by just doing 1,000 tricep extensions to try and lose the bat wings, this move does come in handy for the little extra fat loss benefit when our lifts and nutrition are already dialed in. Studies have shown that more fat is mobilized from areas around the muscles we work. We just then need to utilize that mobilized fat. And a little cardio focused on those areas strategically may make that 1% improvement. Do your upper body lifting session and then finish it off with a killer 30 on, 15 off series of Towel Taz while making sure your nutrition is on point. And you may be surprised by how much that helps with the last little bit of stubborn fat. The Towel Taz can also be helpful if you're not able to do some of the higher impact conditioning drills or even more lower body focused cardio exercises. If you've had a lower body injury and have to reduce the impact, you may feel limited in your conditioning drills. This move can be done seated if needed, or even by stepping instead of the quick cuts to move around. Honestly, this silly looking move is well worth the stares you may get, and can be a great option if you're training at home and looking to mix things up. It is incredibly functional in how it asks us to quickly engage muscles and have so many things working in unison to move in every direction. No, it's not a functional movement pattern you'll do directly in everyday life, but the benefits of the mind-body connection, conditioning improvements, and strength in every direction really will have you feeling fabulous. Now, I just want to add some quick tips to implement this move. Use a big and heavy towel. Moving blankets are ideal as they won't whip you and they have some weight to really challenge your upper body and core. Focus on quick movements on both your upper body and your lower body. While you may shake the towel up and down, shuffle and step in every direction. If you even swing the towel side to side, focus on walking forwards and backwards. Force your upper and lower body to work independently in different directions, but together. Make sure you focus on that exhale as you shake the towel, and focus on the speed that challenges you for the intervals of work you're performing. If you're doing 20 seconds, really focus on maxing out. If you're using this for 1 minute, consider more of a 65 to 75% of your max effort pace to push yourself to feel out of breath, but be able to work the entire time. As much as you may be shaking your head, no, I'm not gonna do this at the screen, give this move a chance. It's humbled many an MMA fighter, and you may be surprised by how much it improves your conditioning to even be able to lift more, run faster, and cycle further. You may even be shocked at how much you see improvements in your ability to react quickly and move in every direction. Now, I'd love to hear, what untraditional exercises do you love? I'd love to hear about them in the comments.